Yeah, it's clear. So we should just start the conversation of today. So as you all know
Yes.
very well, today's topic is impact of social society. And first of all, I would like to tell you one thing. The rule of this group is that we will speak one by one. Before moving any topics, we first of all we have to introduce yourself one by one. Okay. So introduce yourself one by one.
Let me
Yes.
introduce. I am Ayush, presently working as a manager in Bank of Baroda. Presently, I am posted in Varanasi, and I have also settled in Varanasi. I belong to Bihar, and I in Bihar. I from Arad, for Ara itself. Born and brought up in Ara, now settled in Varanasi.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
So let me introduce myself again. Yeah, I am Pritam Kumar. I hail from Begusrai district, but currently I'm living in the capital city of Bihar, that is Patna. I'm a student. I'm a self-confident and self-motivated person. I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree with English honors, and that's all about me.
Nikki.
Nikki,
Yes, sir.
could you please introduce yourself?
Myself, Nikki Singh. I am from Bihar Swan. I am first year student of BA Degree. That's
Okay, so as we all know that today we are going to discuss on a topic that is very important topic and that should be discussed at everywhere. That is the what are the impact of social media on the society, either it is maybe positive or negative. So one by one we will present our views that what's the benefits of the social media, what are the positive impact, what are the negative impact of all those things. Okay, so Mr. Ayush, you may start.
First of all, we will discuss this issue in three parts. First of
Okay.
all, we will introduce what the social media, what is
Okay.
pros and what is the pros, and what is the cons of this social media. So then you may say social media is a platform where we can easily connect to different people in different connect to different people in different part of the country as well as different part of the world very quick. As regards cons of the social media, it provides us better communication because through social media by social media you may easily connect everyone. You connect them easily as well as smoothly. As regards you it will build your relationship. It will through social media we will share our common interest. We will share our knowledge as well as it is a good source of learning also. In nutshell, you can use it in any way as per your interest. If you are interested in sports, you will get all items of your interest here. If you are interested in bad things, you will get here all items of your bad things. This is a good platform for your employment. You are very much aware that nowadays very unemployed youth are getting their employment. Uh, as regards, may I continue for my as regards cons? Hello.
Yeah.
As regards cons, social media was implemented with a concept that it will save our time. What I am saying, please listen. Social media was implemented with a purpose
Introduced.
to save the time to save the time. After implementation of social media, now we have no time left. We have no time for our health. We have no time for our relations. We have no time for any other extra curricular activities. That's why nowadays there are so many societal thoughts. There are so many societal activities are there. That's at present. This is from my side. You may continue this.
Okay. And Nikki, what's your point of view regarding this topic? What's your opinion?
My point of view, two sides of the social media. Social media use also is in the development of our country. सोशल मीडिया यूज करने से तो ये हमारी मतलब different things and this is so easy for world economy and this one problem is the addiction of people time wasting. If all people is just for time in social media. In 1918, 20% people is for social media in probably and 80% people is this time for social media. That's one on my side.
Okay. So I want to start from the beginning. That firstly, let me know you that what is social media and why we got the social media and from where we are using when it is started and how it got that much rapid pace in the upcoming society and that much influence, that much spread in that generation. So the history from the if we talk about the origin, then in 1960 the first computer was what introduced by the scientist. Okay, and that time, that from 1960 we can say that the birth of social media has taken place, because from 1960 after that in 1980 people got the different type of computers. Okay, and finally we can say that the after coming the Facebook application in 2004 by the 19-year-old person Mark Zuckerberg. So it can be said that he is the first person who bring the whole concept of social media, because in 2004 you can say that before 2004 people used to ask for their phone numbers, but after 2004 people ask their Facebook accounts. So this is the main thing that people got the idea of social media, and from 2008 it had got a rapid pace in the increment of social sites. Like after Facebook we introduced by the Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, everything after the Facebook it has come. Okay, so the starting has been started from the 1960, but the rapid pace has taken after 2004. And that time social media is a platform which not just determines the society, it also determines the any person's life. That when you just take example of your daily routine. Okay, when you woke up early in the morning, and what do? You just open your phone and check what's the notifications, what are the news updates of that day. So this is the thing. Okay, and somewhere it is said that on an average a youth spend its 2.5 hours on the social media. Okay, to get updated, to waste his time. So 2.5 hours we will invest on social media. So this is the influence of social media in our life. Okay, and after that we will talk about the I'm going to tell you about the what are the pros of all the things and the con. So Ayush mentioned one thing, that connection. Yes, it is said that social media is made for making person's life easy, but we are getting we are taking this social media in a different or untidy manner. That's why we are facing this problem. So I have some points, okay, that on which we will discuss. I think we should discuss. I will give you the points on which we will discuss. So firstly, that social media is, I'm giving you the positive points. So main thing is that we use social media for connection. Okay, we get positive inspiration from the social media. We also get expansion of business on social media. You can say we have a lot of examples. By using social media we expand our business. We get awareness regarding our society, our world, on the social media platform. Social media is a platform on which we express ourselves. This is also a positive point of view. I think the next thing is that social media brings world in a home. It makes the whole world a single home, because it can connect everyone. Okay, next thing is that on social media it gives voice to the individual, to any person, to any community. It gives voice on which they can raise their voice. Next thing is that social media also is a gateway for talent. As we say that we have a lot of example on social media on they are spreading their talent by using social media. It also boosts creativity because after coming social media, we see a lot of things. We see a lot of creative ideas on the social media. Next thing is, I think that are sufficient positive aspects of social media in my point of view. So, and this is the thing from my side. I know that there is cons as well of the social media. I will give you the cons in the after discussing this. Okay. So firstly, we will. I just minimize the whole thing in one summary. Whatever Ayush told, whatever Nikki told, and whatever Manish will told. Okay. I will summarize that. So I think we should start on the negative. What are the negative impacts of social media on our society?
Uh, the first negative thing in social media is it reduce face-to-face communication skill. At present we are communicating on a different platform. But when
Yes.
you when we will communicate in person, the situation will may be different.
Okay.
Here fake news can easily spread within a short span of time. Now people are get addicted to social media. They are rather misusing than using the same. There are certain
Yes.
health issues, as I earlier mentioned, like depression,
Yeah.
anxiety, loneliness, self harm
Yes.
thought.
There is a both. It affects their body in both aspects, physically as well as mentally.
Yes.
Yeah.
In nutshell,
And they are going to
what I said, the social media was implemented with a
okay,
purpose, with a
media
purpose to
is coming.
save the time. Manish, your voice is breaking. You are not properly audible.
Actually, I'm in my hole. That's why. Maybe because of this. Yeah,
And as far as you
continue.
told that it creates
I, I,
social distancing in the society.
Yes. In nutshell,
yeah.
the social media. I have one line to say: the
What?
result will be the way you want. The
Yes.
result will be the way you want. If we utilize social media for study purpose, it will be beneficial. If we
For us.
utilize social media for distraction purpose, it will help you in this direction also. If we will utilize, well, means it can be utilized as you want. But the
Okay. Tell me
main,
the
the main,
negative. No. Yeah. And as far as you told that it will create a tech addition in the youth. So
yes,
this
yes,
is the
yes.
thing.
No, no,
It is
for
like a
youth,
tech yes, not for youth. Everyone is affected by the social media
You,
because people are getting tech
not no, no.
addicted.
But Pritam, I
Yes.
am not. I am. My views are differ. With the
Okay.
I differ from you. In youth, in youth, its negative effects is much more than in case of person like me above 40. Because we have settled our life, we are just going to but in youth they are choosing their right way. They have to study. They have to make their own path. They have to decide where to go, and what to do in their life. That time the social media uh, distracts him from the path they have chosen.
Okay.
so you what?
Am I correct?
Yes, you are
Social
correct.
media has become the part of the modern. We cannot get rid of. Okay, so but we should control. We should use in a proper way social media. So question that how can we
Manish,
use in a proper way?
No. Everyone knows. देखो, what happens, Manish. Everyone knows what is harmful or what is. Everyone knows. we cannot decide how to use. We are so addicted to social media कि we are bound to spend more than 4 hours, more than 5 hours on this platform itself.
Yes.
Youths are spending more than 8 hours day watching the reel and uploading the reels on the social media platform like Facebook and Instagram.
The question is that how social media control our lives?
So I have the
Pritam,
answer. I will give you that. Yeah.
Pritam, just I want to know what he is asking. What his question is?
Manish is asking about that how can we control the negative influence of social media, because everyone is aware, very much aware that these are the
Yes,
negative things.
everyone.
This will destroy, this will spoil our life, this will spoil the generation. So what are the steps, what should we do to remove from this, to
Let us clarify. Let me give the answer.
yeah.
It is you who will decide how to control yourself, because discipline and punctual is not maybe sold anywhere in the market. It is not being sold in a marketplace. It not being sold in a pill. After eating the medicine, you will be punctual. You will be disciplined. So
Yes,
being punctual
definitely.
and being disciplined is a regular process. Or it first of all, what I am trying to say. Are you getting my point?
Yes, I am getting your point.
Everyone knows how to do, what to do, or what not to do. The cigarette smoking person is also aware of the harms.
Use of
Okay, Ayush, let Nikki be speaking. Okay.
in your
She's
opinion,
raising
is
her hand.
only depends on mentality of people, na?
Mm,
Manish,
your
you are
voice
not
is
audible properly.
Hello,
Okay.
Nikki,
uh,
do you wanna?
Why is not clear?
Okay. So next, okay, continue.
Ayush, I want to summarize all the things, whatever you have mentioned. Okay, in one frame, that you said that it creates a mental as well as physical damage to the people or youth. This is very right thing. Okay, and you also mentioned one thing, that it creates, it divides social relation. Yes, you are right at very much level. Okay, because I have also seen that people living in the same home, and they are not paying attention to the person next to him. Okay, he's just busy in using his mobile phone, he is busy in handling his online handles. Okay, next thing is that people are getting now tech addicted. Okay, sometimes we say that people think that addiction of smoking, addiction of drinking is dangerous, but nowadays people are addicted. That means they are addicted, they have the addiction of technology, you can say that. Just take an example. If you have posted, and it is very hard nowadays, it is very hard to live without using phone in a single day. Every After every 15 or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, it is noticed that you can notice everyone that they will check their phone, they will check their notification, they will open their Instagram, they will open their Facebook. So this shows that what, this is a type of addiction, as similar as those person who have those who are addicted to smoking. If they don't get the cigarette, they will get hesitated, they will get disturbed, they will get stressed, they will get depressed. So in the same way, social media addiction is also playing the same role, because if they don't get the mobile phone to use, they got frustrated, they got angry, they got depressed. So this is the tech addiction. Next thing is that it also increases the cyber crime and trolling, because you can say that on social media, fake peoples are available as well. It also increases the social crimes. You can take, we have many examples of social crimes. Okay, I don't want to mention all these things. And the most important thing that you said, that real versus real. Okay. Because on Instagram, people share only those images, those things which are perfect. They want to show their only perfect images on the social media. And youth, like students or anywhere like me, they saw these things, these type of posts on the social media, and they think that this is the original thing. We are not able to bifurcate that what is real and what is real. And this is the problem of our generation, that we are living in a generation where people are depressed not because of they don't have anything, just because of seeing those people on internet who have everything. Okay, this is the thing. We got depressed by seeing those people on internet like Instagram, Facebook, that they have car, they have bungalow, they have everything, and we don't have. So this will create a type of depression in the mind of any person. So this is the thing, that the real is affecting the real.
Do you think use of social media is
Social
our communication skill? Media, using of social media.
Yes, it is the positive aspect. And about positive aspect, I already have mentioned that social media has created for reducing the efforts of a human, but we are using it in a wrong manner, and that's why it has increased the efforts of the human. It has negative effect on the people. But those who are extracting the positive thing from the social media, they are very much fit, they are very successful, they are very uh, what we can say, that they are getting proper things from the social media. It totally depends upon us, that what we are getting from the social media. If we are, our mindset is for getting negative things, or just for wasting our time, it will waste our time. If we have a mindset that no, we have to learn something from the social media, then social media is the biggest teacher in the world nowadays.
Yes, very very rightly said. At present, it is the biggest teacher in my
Yeah.
of the world.
And in today's generation, we can't think about the world without social media, because
Exactly,
nowadays
exactly.
because
So you have any
nowadays
suggestion?
everything is on the social platform, whether we talk about the education, finance, economy, agriculture even. Okay, factory dealing, business, everything is on now, on doing on the social platform. And after COVID, it is on a very large scale.
You are very much surprised to know at present
Yes.
the number of subscriber in social India is the third
Yes.
after India and after the total population of India and China. The third number here comes is for social media.
Yeah, and it has increased in the recent 6 or 7 years, because in 2010 the only 5% of the Indian citizens are using social media, but after 2016, 50% of more than 50% of the Indian has been using social medias.
But in nutshell, after considering all pros and cons of of social media, we at the our final conclusion will be the social media is beneficial to us rather than it is harmful.
Unless you have any suggestion?
Yes, definitely you can say that, because we can see that it is providing a lot of benefits to the society as well as world, as well as our country. It is providing benefits to the whole world. Okay, but it is youth that are getting disadvantages from the social media, because social media is not a living being. Okay, it is not saying you that you just watch negative things on me, you just get negative things from me. It is the youth who is getting the negative things, who are just focusing on the negative aspects of social media. Okay, this is the thing. As
You
far as
can
I have
you
mentioned you.
You can use it as per your requirement, as per your
Yes.
requirement, as per your interest, as per your interest. Uh, it is easily available to all of us. In nutshell, social media has changed our life a lot. A lot. It has developed a lot of job opportunity. It has developed a lot of other benefits where what we do not discuss here. More than the things we have discussed here.
I want to conclude one thing and last, that the step that should be taken, that is necessary to avoid the negative aspect of social media. The first thing is that the role of parents should be there while using social media platform. Okay, the role of educational institute plays a very important role for like on those platforms on which we are doing businesses or on which we are making online transaction. So these are also the social media included in the social medias. Okay, so the digital literacy should be provided to all the peoples. And next thing is that data localization will be there. Data localization will be there, that because the data can't be leaked to the data can't be sold to the foreign countries or any other persons. Okay, because it is very, you can say that cyber crimes include the data business, because the data of one person leaks to the data is being sold to the other person. So data localization must be there, and data protection laws should be made. Okay, these are the thing. And we should also we should also ensure one thing, that safeguard of inappropriate contents on the social media platforms.
Have you written anything?
uh, there are very minor mistakes that can be ignored, but some a little bit mistakes are there. The first thing is that because whatever I discussed with Mr. Ayush, he was very confident. And one thing is that the his tone is not that much fluent. Okay, because somewhere his tone is getting it is like liking that he is that not getting the proper words for. Okay, so he should work on tone, that he is very that not to, can say that it is like pinching. Okay, you can be a very smooth voice, you can say that. Okay, and if you talk about the grammatical things, that is uh, one thing that I remember, that is that final conclusion. So the conclusion, it is a superfluous. You can't use the final word with the conclusion, because conclusion is a word which means the final decision. So final word is already included in the word
So
conclusion.
yes.
Okay, so this is the thing. So, and you have just frequently said 2 or 3 times this word, final conclusion, final conclusion. That's why it hit it in my mind. So I just write it down. And
Okay,
thing is
okay.
that
Thank you.
okay, this is the thing. And I don't remember the line exactly. But I remember the topic, or you have discussed that uh, about the social relatives, social distancing or social relations. So in this line, you something used the wrong word without using the prepositions. So it can be ignored, but otherwise you are very awesome. Nice talk to you. And I personally tell you that you have a great experience. It is said that and old owl and experienced owl.
Very nice. Very nice. We will
Yes.
remain in touch. Very
Okay.
nice for your valuable feedback. What you have
Yes.
suggested, I will take care in future. But
And
it is my first experience to have a discussion with
Okay.
more than
No.
yes.
Yeah, we will join in next videos as well. Okay.
Okay,
If you want to join us, okay, we will discuss, because whatever your content, it was
Pritam,
very
you have any
awesome.
suggestion?
No, whatever your content, I was very impressed by your content, because your content, your way of answering is very good. It is like that you are very much aware about these things. Okay, it is like that you are facing these problems. You are not just you have not just prepared for on this topic. You have feel this topic. Your answer are just like that. You are feeling these things. That's why you are expressing your views. This is the thing. So the message I want to tell everyone about the social media, and which I have heard, I've heard this news in a serial that I would like to say in Hindi that समुद्र में नाव तब तक नहीं डूबता है, समुद्र में समंदर में नाव तब तक नहीं डूब सकता है जब तक कि खुद नाव के अंदर छेद ना हो। तो वैसा ही हम लोग सेम टू सेम बोल सकते हैं कि सोशल मीडिया एक तरह का समुद्र है और हम लोग सेम टू सेम एक नाव की तरह है। हम लोग सोशल मीडिया से तब तक इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं हो सकते, तब तक डिस्टर्ब नहीं हो सकते हैं जब तक कि हम लोग खुद अपने आप में खराबी न लें।
Okay, I think this is enough for today.
Yes, it's enough for today. Okay, thank
So
you.
Pritam,
Bye.
Pritam, you have any suggestion for? You have any suggestion for Nikki?
I think she has not participated in the discussion, so I don't have any proper. Okay, so in the next discussion, I will talk to her.
Okay.
Whatever I have noticed that nice talk to you, Mr. Ayush. Thank you, and we will catch you. I will catch you later. Thank you. Bye.